What if the people laughing at you today are the same people who will be silent tomorrow? What if staying quiet is not weakness but a strategy? This is not a story about shouting success. This is a story about silence. A man who had no money, no respect, and no voice in society. People mocked him. They judged him. They called him a failure. But he never argued. He never explained. He never tried to prove himself. Years later, one moment, one truth changed everything. Stay with this story till the end because what happens next might change the way you see silence forever. In a small village near a dusty highway lived a poor man named Ramesh. He owned almost nothing, a broken house, an old bicycle, and a silence that people didn't understand. Every morning, before the sun rose, Ramesh would wash his face at the village tip and ride his bicycle toward the city. And every evening he returned the same way, quietly. No one knew what he did there. And because they didn't know, they started talking. Why does he leave so early? He never explains anything. If he was successful, would he live like this? Villagers talked themselves. Whenever someone asked him, "What do you actually do in the city?" Ramesh would smile and say only two words, "I am working." Nothing more. People hated that answer. One afternoon at the tea shop, men laughed loudly. Villagers, "He can't even fix his roof. Dreams don't fill empty pockets." Children laughed too. Ramesh heard everything, but he said nothing. He paid for his tea and walked away. At night, his wife asked softly, "Why don't you explain the truth? They think you are a failure." Ramesh looked at her and replied calmly, "Let them think. Time will answer." Years passed. The village changed. New shops opened. Old faces aged, but Ramesh remained the same. Silent, focused, disciplined. Every day city, every night home. Then one summer, everything changed. A big company announced a factory near the village. Jobs, money, hope. But there was one problem: the land. The company needed land, large land, and only one person qualified: Ramesh. The same poor man. Shock filled the shop. Shock filled the village. At the meeting, Ramesh arrived on his old bicycle, wearing simple clothes. The manager stood up. "Manager, respectfully, Mr. Ramesh is our biggest partner." Silence, no laughter, no jokes, only regret. For years, Ramesh had worked quietly as a contractor. He saved when others showed off. He invested when others mocked. He worked while others talked. Someone finally asked him, "Why didn't you ever explain yourself?" Ramesh smiled. "Ramesh, I was busy building my answer." You don't need to explain yourself to everyone. When the time is right, your results will speak for you.